so many of us doing so much on our smartphones every day. Imagine handing over your phone and everything in it to a criminal. News 5's Patrick Nelson has a warning about a strategy that crooks are using to get into our phones. This is today's News 5 Deep Dive.
If fraudsters and cyber criminals can get their hands on our sensitive information, there's so many ways they can use it against us. It's why cybersecurity experts want you to know about an attack called SIM swapping, being used to gain access to our phones. Criminals are actively trying to fool cell phone carriers into giving them access to your smartphone. They are able to have success using information they have on you through data breaches, scams, and information you volunteer publicly on social media. Cyber experts at the National Cybersecurity Center here in Colorado Springs are actively working to educate lawmakers, cell phone carriers, and the public on the issue of SIM swapping.
So basically this is your SIM card, and the SIM card is just essentially your phone's identity. Fraudsters call into your mobile carrier call center posing as yourself, and they try to claim that, say, they had a damaged phone or they had to get a new phone. Criminals are basically getting new phones and asking and calling into your service provider to have your phone number assigned to that new SIM card that they now own, so that any inbound messages you're getting, they're going to get access to them.
If they're granted that access, they can intercept calls and messages and could even crack multi-factor authentication codes. So here's a step you can take today to defend against these attacks.
Call your cell phone provider and set up a PIN. And so that's going to be a digit number, 4-digit, 6-digit, whatever it might be. And you're going to use that only you should know to access your account, so that if somebody does try to call into a center and tries to pose as yourself, they're going to say, what's that PIN? And hopefully that's the piece of information, the one piece of information that those attackers won't have.
This has become such a concern that the National Cybersecurity Center is working to educate lawmakers, cell phone carriers, and all of us about SIM swapping attacks. For more information, just visit our website, KOAA.com. Always watching out for you, Southern Colorado. Patrick Nelson, News 5.